thank you for tuning in with me, Enchantress the Babbler. As you can see, live here, stuck in traffic, as one might call this, or whatever. And so here I am, of course, like embracing my own epiphany of a moment on this Valentine's Eve, you see. For, it is through our journey that we learn so many things. Wouldn't you agree? That maybe, just maybe, we are made to experience and to feel, or to, go through life, and learn how to deal, right? But we gotta feel through these heels of a seal of a deal that we find ourselves journeying and embarking on, whatever the circumstance may be. And that is only if you are clearly conscious. You see that you're able to absorb these kind of things and look abstractly outside the freaking construct, and allow yourself to live outside this paradigm of this illusionary thing of a wonderland, of a earthly land that we inhabit, man. You know what I'm saying? So spirit is a funny mofo. But yeah, so yeah, here I am, made to feel. And the more that I journey within, going in, that's what I mean, my friends, because you know what, I may preach and I may sound like I preach, but I don't preach, I just speak, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting back on my throat chakra cleanse that I've been working on, where that silence was I for quite some time, that no longer will I be silenced, you know what I mean? So that's me getting through my own blockages too, and that involves me being conscious in every kind of way, so that I can get through the conditionings that show themselves to me, that have made a certain kind of habit or behavior that creates that kind of experience for me that I do not desire to have. Do not ride my ass. That is like what I cannot stand. Like, do not ride my ass. This is my traffic. Or go to the other lane. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So my ability, since I can think, has always been to process all these things in such a conscious, loving way, detached in every kind of way prior, I must say, like, the awakening that I keep getting on every kind of day level of an epiphany, of an epiphany, of an epiphany, of an epiphany. I'm like, woof, spirit, can I get a break? But, that's not how it works. And that's not what I'm talking about in this video either. But, since this is going to be an emotional one, call it whatever you want to call it. Good. Alright, anywho. Yeah. Let's just get this, rush. Okay. So, going in for my own wins, and Spirit reveals unto me on this Valentine human construct of a freaking detour of a freaking blinder of a day that humanity chooses to play, which is fine. Happy St. Valentine's Day for those that, celebrate and stuff like that. I'm not nagging it. I'm not saying I never not celebrated Valentine's before, sure. Great. But it's not what this is about. Oh, gosh, and I gotta stay focused, because this is not no hocus pocus, but it is, because it's my focus on this stratosphere of a feeling, my dear, getting back to center. I hear the call. Oh my God, I said this was gonna caller in me, responding to you. See, so free am I to be all that I can and that I am. Here I am, present. The Spirit wants me to share that. But the devil said no. Oh, no. I will pick it up. I don't even know where it went. Oh, far away from me, of course. But I know you can hear me. So, of course, this force that is absolutely, positively of course, it wasn't so far away. What can I say? Did it stop recording? No, it didn't. You see? So, you got to journey with me and fly in my car. So, yeah. What was I saying? So, getting back to that. I've been doing this since I was fucking born, okay? Call it whatever you want. This inner dynamics of a flowmatic, of a healing, of a feeling, of a dealing, that's sealing and revealing the wholeness that is rather marvelous, that is a gift in every kind of way. Sorry, what do I mean? Could I say something like that? But, and a lot of my videos, I guess, will be centered on these inner dynamics and flows for our glow and our grow, so you know. Amazing when purpose continues to seed and sow and reveal to those that don't know. Even I be blind many a time until it burst into my own spark of insight, inner light, inner flight, taking flight, that it makes it known to me what I need to see that may have been once upon a time a blinder for me. And then I gravitate towards what is in alignment with this divine refinement of, saturation. A gift for my own universal motherfucking nation. Like, these sensations vibrating within me so naturally, these frequencies that exude from me. I'm delicious. Alchemy, folks. But anywho. So I found my heart a little hurting while I was driving, and I was like, hey, heart, why are you starting with me? What's that stab you see that needs to be that, like, I'm feeling like that could even burst into tears right now. Like, what's up with that? Like, how am I feeling right now? Let's get to the root of that right now. Like, why your heart is hurting? What's this feeling you feeling right now that you need to be like bringing up to the surface so that you can get to that healing state, so that you can get to that acknowledgement state of what's up? What, you just gonna burst into tears and I know why you crying, my dears? Let's get to the root of that right here, right now. That's what it be about. That inner battling it out, so that you can get to know for your own growth. So you know. Now you know. I see. Happy Valentine's Day. So you know. For your growth. Now you know. This is we so. It's for our alchemized flow on these lands. We take our stand for our inner command. We must first learn to comprehend, you see, these understandings for the understanding. The understanding is that 3D development, you see, that we must operate these vessels on. It's just for our understanding of these, things that come into place that we must take part in. But how you feel, is everything going to be so real? But get down to the frequency of that first, because the frequency exists first. So let's obey our thirst. Frequency making a vibe when it alchemizes with what? Vibe, something. All these things that are like functioning within our environments. Anywho, thank you too. I just saw 11/11 too. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for checking out my channeling wave. That's what I have to say. And sometimes it be that way, because Spirit says sometimes there'll be days like this. Days like this where you gotta get to the bottom of this. You gotta get to the root of you. Because if not, somebody gonna dictate that for you. That be truth. Because then you're allowing yourself to be part of this, deception, the illusion. When you don't know your root of something, then you are allowing that deception to create and play itself out. An illusion is what it's always going to be about if you don't know what it's about. Yeah, okay. Done. 12/12. Amazing. So wonderful. Happy Valentine's Day. But this message here is timeless.